The Toxic Avenger has achieved something truly remarkable by helping to wipe out $15 million in American medical debt. An issue that affects millions of people, but rarely gets spotlighted in pop culture like this. Back in August, it might have seemed surprising when the cult classic dark comedy splatter film The Toxic Avenger took on the serious and widespread problem of overwhelming medical bills. The film's production team partnered with the non-profit Undue Medical Debt to purchase large amounts of medical debt from hospitals and various companies, then cancel those debts entirely. Initially, the team committed what was essentially their last marketing dollars toward this project, aiming to erase around $5 million of unpaid medical debt from the shoulders of some of the most financially vulnerable Americans. This is possible because medical debt often sells for a tiny fraction of its face value, sometimes at a ratio like 100 to 1, due to the low likelihood of collectors ever recovering the full amount. But here's where it gets surprising. The impact of their effort has soared well beyond that original goal. Thanks to generous matching donations from fans and supporters, the total amount of debt cleared has now ballooned to an impressive $15 million. This means an even greater number of people have received unexpected envelopes from Undue Medical Debt, notifying them that their medical bills have suddenly vanished. Of course, it's important to keep this in perspective. $15 million, while substantial, is still just a tiny fraction of the gigantic $220 billion estimated total of American medical debt. Yet, when you compare this to what other low-budget genre films have accomplished, it's extraordinary. For example, while films like Terrifier's Art the Clown entertain horror fans, they aren't making real-world dents in issues like housing insecurity or medical debt relief. The Toxic Avenger, on the other hand, has now helped over 10,000 people reduce or fully clear their medical debts, which is a meaningful, tangible win. The team behind the film continues to invite contributions, encouraging fans with the message, "Together, we can keep transforming the passion of fandom into genuine hope for those who need it most." Everyone has the power to be a hero. For those curious about the story, The Toxic Avenger stars Peter Dinklage as a man crushed under the weight of his own medical debt, who becomes a formidable, deadly superhero after falling victim to the malicious forces of corrupt Big Pharma. The film is currently available for streaming on video-on-demand platforms, with a physical release scheduled for October 28. And here's the part most people miss. This is more than just a film marketing stunt. It's a real, actionable method of combating a critical societal problem, blending entertainment with impactful philanthropy. But what do you think? Could more movies follow this path, using their influence to tackle pressing social issues? Or is this just a one-off, unique case? Share your thoughts below, and let's get the conversation going.